Hi, what's up? You're sitting at home with Skippy Simon. How are you? I am miserable. Still, still sick. Not COVID, just congestion. Horrible congestion. I have filled up a number of water bottles with stuff discharged from my lungs. I've given birth to a number of jellyfish. It's horrible. I think that this cold came on because of the extremes that I was feeling from food poisoning I had a couple weeks ago. And I was going from hot to cold to hot to cold to hot to cold to hot to cold. Extremely hot, extremely cold. I think that those may have caused my sickness, those distemperaments. But because I've been feeling like crap. I've been taking this crap. I don't know. It's this stuff. I bought it at Business Costco because they had Dayquil, Nyquil. And this stuff. I never tried this stuff before. Had the same active ingredients as the Dayquil, Nyquil. Had all the active ingredients. It had acetaminophen, which I don't really need. It's just it's Tylenol. Then it had I can't pronounce that chlorpheniramine, whatever. It's an antihistamine. And it's got some cough suppressant and nasal decongestant, and that's what I really need because the flow of mucus does not stop. It is just horrible how much garbage my body is producing right now. But in the meantime, I'm going to keep taking this crap. It was also cheaper than the Dayquil. That was the real kicker for me. It was about $10 cheaper. So whatever. I just need some cold relief. I don't need it. Oh God. Dodgers won. Go Dodgers. I got a burger. I got me some Chinese food. The people down at Panda, like everybody, like now knows me. I've become that guy. Like it was funny at Panda, they were like fighting, like, oh, you know that? I'll get it. Like, all right, cool, thanks. Feels good to be known somewhere. But yeah, Panda, $7 plate. Mm-mm-mm. All this because the Dodgers win a home game. Take out the peppery poos. Try some of that honey chicken. Mm-hmm. I get the same thing every time because I've tried a majority of their dishes. And a lot of their dishes are very delicious. But I got tired of the orange chicken. I liked it for a second. When they almost had it tasting like General Tso's chicken. For some strange reason, General Tso, or Sao, however you pronounce it, He never made it to the West Coast. More of an East Coast dish. Out here, sunny California, where they used to have tons of orange groves. Who would have thought they'd come up with orange chicken? But unfortunately for me as well, I love spice. And I love spice over rice. But because I got older, spice can hurt me now. Oh boy. It goes in hot, shoots out scorching. Not very pleasant. But that's for all you young whippersnappers out there. Someday you're going to get old. That's why I say enjoy life. Enjoy it. Enjoy the fuck out of it. I got cheap food. I'm happy. I've been feeling like crap. Been making joints all week at work. I'm impressed. I make a lot of fucking joints. One thing I want to talk about as I make my Beijing beef jumbo jack, thanks to the Dodgers, I want to talk about something. I want to talk about Hunter Biden. Okay? And I want to talk about something. Because, like, I'll be honest. I fucking hate politics. Like, I remember I was helping out a friend of a friend's aunt. She needed RSO for her cancer. So I was getting her RSO, which is Rick Simpson oil. Because Rick Simpson oil, it helps with people with cancer. Cannabis is really good for alleviating a lot of the problems that cancer patients have, especially with like chemotherapy. Whereas they won't be hungry, it'll give them munchies. It also helps with a lot of like neurological disorders, Parkinson's. Marijuana is an exceptional little medicine, and I love it. But I want to talk about how I personally would like to hang out with Hunter Biden. I want to take him to Dave and Buster's. I want to hang out. Hunter Biden, to me, has proven himself as an honest and decent human being who's rehabilitated himself. Okay, and that's what I fucking hate about these Nazi MAGA Republicans who get on their fucking bullshit soapboxes and hate people they don't even know. All over some political bullshit. Like, one thing I can't figure out about MAGA, like, especially you nut job brainwashed idiots, Where were you when fat boy asshole Trump child rapist guy was on The Apprentice? Where was your Make America Great Again when he was on The Apprentice? How come you didn't have this like fever for the flavor of a Pringle when this asshole was on TV? I don't get. Oh, because you're an idiot who will believe anything. You dumb fucks. That. Hunter Biden. Okay. I hate politics. But one thing I love about Hunter Biden, that dude didn't put up with any of the cowardice from the MAGA fucktards. They were like, hey, you know what? You want to talk about my laptop? I'm here, bitch. I'm here all fucking week. And like, I've been. I don't have a Twitter account anymore. Just because it's a cesspool of white nationalist Nazi bullshit. Which I don't need to be a part of. I've been seeing on Reddit Hunter's posts that he's been posting. And the dude, he's legit, man. I'm down with Hunter. Listen, the reason why I think I like Hunter Biden so much. Like him, I've had some very shitty hardships. And like him, I do my best to rehabilitate and be a better person. That's the one thing I adore about Hunter Biden. He's able to do one thing that Trump, that pussy fart, can't fucking do. And that's take accountability for his fucking actions. That's one thing I love about Hunter Biden. Trump, child rapist. We all know this. Okay? Iran war started because he's a child rapist. Okay? I'm not mincing words here. If Trump wants to sue me for defamation, come at me, because we have to go to discovery where we're going to discover you're a child rapist. And an adult rapist, too, for that matter. Like, how Christians can see this scumbag in any sort of light except felon and convict is beyond me. They're too busy buying defective watches and Timu gold sneakers and NFTs. Don't forget your Trump Bible. Yeah. The Bible, signed by the Antichrist. I have liked Hunter Biden for the longest time. You know why? Because the boy, the man, sorry, Hunter, the man had the entire Republican Party, all scumbags, filthy Christian scum, had all these people coming after him over his laptop, which had nothing to do with anything. They made up all these lies about him. And I love the fact that least he has the balls to get in your face and say "fuck you." I love that about him. Hunter Biden is a real American patriot. Unlike you fake ass, fucking phony, white nationalist, Christian, Nazi, MAGA, dumbass, fake patriots. He's actually trying to like bring us together where all Trump wants to do is tear us apart. Trump's a racist and a bigot, rapist, and the church loves him. Which just tells me so much. Everything I need to know about the fucking church. Like, think about how much, so much better the world would be without God or religion. Less things to fight about. Dumb shit, anyhow. But yeah, Hunter Biden. I'm with you, bro. If you need help writing some fucking zingers, give me a call. Contact me on Instagram. One Man Sausage Party. I gotta say, Hunter Biden, dude, you're cool as fuck. Also, part of the reason I want to take you to Dave & Buster, I want to hear some stories, dude. Okay? I've ridden the coattails of diplomatic community. I've been to mansion parties in Hollywood. I've done a lot of crazy shit. One time, I ended up wasted drunk at 4 in the morning at the penthouse of the Palms in Las Vegas, bowling with a midget named Danny in a. They had the Real World suite from MTV. A bowling alley in there. Here I am. 4 a.m. bowling with, I think, Danny or Donnie the midget. I forget. He was in like Beecher's Madhouse. It was insane. Then that later on had a threesome with 2 fucking dancing girls. It was the last time I ever had sex. I was like, I'm good. That was fun because I was coming out of a really shitty relationship. Like, I had to have one last fling with my ding ding. That's when I was just like, all it takes is like one person to wreck it for everybody with me. For years, I took in all sorts of people because I had a back bedroom. I had a bunch of like buddies who needed a place to sleep or crash. I had bands stay with me. I mean, I've had this apartment for 25 years. I love it. I had tons of bands stay with me. At one point, I had 7 people living in here. I had 3 people living in the closet. I had a person living in the kitchen. It was insane, dude. I had like 3 people living in the back bedroom. Absolutely fucking insane. But all it took was one piece of shit to ruin it. And that's why I can't. I've had too many people fuck me over. And that's why I got out of dating. Too many bitches fuck me over. I'm good, yo. You know? I'd rather have peace of mind than a piece of ass. It's a lot easier on the psyche. My friends are like, dude, you're 54? I thought you were like 30 something. I get that all the time. What's your secret for looking young? Don't stress yourself out. Don't get married. Don't have kids. Don't have any responsibilities. Don't buy property. You know, my dad just had something happen. My dad's got like, we got like a big wooded area. For tax purposes, he has a register as like a park or something. I'm not sure how it works. Some with like national parks. Anyway, gets a phone call. Some HOA member bitching about something on his property. They're hiking on his property, bitching about something on his property, and then he's got to go take care of something on his property because somebody else doesn't like it. And I was like, well, my dad's part of the reason why I'll never have a house. The reason why? Lawns. Nope. No. I watched my dad and I watched both my brothers become slaves to grass. No. I watched my father, drive away hours, tens of thousands of hours of his life on a riding mower. But also, that was his form of relaxation. But my form of relaxation is going out and having a party, having a good time, which is not mowing grass. Okay? I'm a destroyer, not a creator. I like to tear shit up. And that's why I want to hang out with Hunter Biden. Yep. And also, I was going to say, it's like, I was saying before, also it was like one dude to ruin. My train of thought is all over the fucking place. It took one dude. It's one dude to ruin me from letting other people stay here. It's like, I had a buddy recently and he needed a place to stay, and I was like, I can't help you. Sorry, nope. One less headache is all I need. Could have used the money, but the last guy I let stayed here for 6 months, didn't pay me. Fucking asshole. Okay? Then he did something unimaginable. He got drunk and destroyed my kitchen. That's when I decided to kick him out. And also, he decided to. I had a signed fleshlight. Okay. I used to be in this comedy show called The Naughty Show. And I had a signed fleshlight from Jenna Hayes. And this guy took its virginity. I was keeping it in the box. I was going to sell it. This guy just fucking raped it. Fucking asshole. Yeah, so and also he had some girl over and she left the door open and I was like, nah, I can't. I was going to give him like 30 days to get the fuck out. I gave him 3. And then like after that, I was like, you got 30 minutes to get the fuck out, dude. I'm like, get the fuck out of my fucking life. Sometimes you just have to tell people to get the fuck out of your life. You just have to. You just have to get rid. Like, I remember getting a text from this asshole like months later. I wish we could still be friends. Dude, you fucked up. This bridge don't exist anymore. Okay? Don't fuck it. I ain't your lifeline. Nothing. We tried that already. You fucking failed. And you failed it for everybody else. And the same thing with the girl. The girl. This bitch that I got with. I was paying her fucking rent. She was a broke ass fucking sex worker. She was a friend of mine. That's where I got screwed up. It's like, that's a friend. How many of us have them? No, I need to be more careful with that word. Because like this bitch, she fucked me over. That's why I was driving out to Vegas and I called her up and left a voicemail because she didn't pick up. She's probably cheating on me. I didn't care at that point. I did not fucking care. She did not fucking, want to be bothered or talk to me on New Year's. I turned down banging this chick that, whatever. I don't know. All I'm saying is, hey, Hunter Biden, you're cool as fuck. Keep fucking shooting down MAGA, using the truth, because that's one thing they can't handle. They can't handle the fact that, you know, Trump's a fucking criminal rapist scumbag who's married to a prostitute. His entire fucking organization is nothing but crime. Can't trust Christians. Just it's horrible that, like, Trump divided America so horribly. And then we got this beautiful beacon by the name of Hunter Biden, who, through casual conversation and just unique observation, can help heal people online. I think that's phenomenal. I'm full of boogers. Yeah, I've been watching Hunter for a while, because, like, you just kind of gross. Yeah. You have no choice in America. It's forced down your throat. If it's not on TV, it's on the internet. It's on fucking, the algorithm. Something I'm not on. But, yeah, but, like, I saw that Channel 5 interview with Hunter Biden, with Andrew Callahan. And he just, I just like the fact he's a real person. I like real people. I'm a real person. I'm an honest person, hardworking individual. I just try to be a good individual. Karma's a beautiful thing. I try to put out as much positivity as I can, because it comes back. And that's what I love about Hunter Biden. He's trying to put the positivity out. I think, honestly, I think he's a great guy. I think he's a great guy. And yeah, I'll be honest, I smoked crack too. I did it twice. I thought the shit sucked. My heart exploded. I tried everything. Got to. That's what life's all about. Try it. You might like it. But yeah, Hunter Biden is just, I think he's a really just a fucking down to earth, beautiful human being. There you go. I fucking said it. Call me gay. I don't give a fuck. I can call it worse. I think he's a beautiful human being. I appreciate his honesty. And I appreciate that he speaks from, personal experience. And I just think I think he's a marvelous. I think he's a fantastic person. Whatever. I'm just saying. Hey, Hunter, you're good in my book, buddy. I dig you, man. If you're ever in Hollywood, man, like I said, One Man Sausage Party. That's my Instagram. Yeah, we can go up there. Up there. That sounds like Longmont Potion Castle. We can go up there and we can go. We'll go play some air hockey. I'll tell you how to fucking rake tickets on certain machines. But yeah, hey Hunter, stay awesome, bud. I dig your shit. That's all I wanted to say, and have some food. All right, I'm Skippy Simon. You stay awesome, and Hunter, I'm just saying, man, keep up the great work. I'm enamored by your awesomeness, bro. I really am. I think you're phenomenal. Just keep being a great person. Thank you for your service. All right. You guys have a great night. I'm Skippy Simon. Stay awesome. All right.